Phyna. Say Phyna. Say streets. Phyna na no me na love her forever.
If I don't call anybody, I go call you.
Hello, so are your fans now. Your fans wants to see you people now. Shaggy, as I see Shaggy speak, they enter my body. Shaggy, we do content, I beg in the name of God. Calm down.
Ladies and gentlemen, just right. All your favorites are here.
See your brother.
All your favorites are here. I beg, let's Ashade. Queen of the Titans.
Everybody, let me hear you say you don't.
Say I don't.
You don't know the fear.
DJ Venom.
Vibes. So on this day, I'm saying happy birthday to you. Keep being real, keep being sweet, keep being energetic. Big vibes, big energy every day. Blessings on blessings. I love you.
That was so sweet and straightforward and romantic. So before I start, I want to wish Phyna a happy birthday.
Okay, thank you.
I'm so proud of you. Okay, sorry, yeah. I was wishing her a happy birthday. So what do I like about Phyna? I think Phyna is very authentic. She's the most original person I've met. She's herself anywhere. Even like take her to London, she's herself. Take her to Spain, she's herself. And I really love that about her. Also, I like that she knows when she has fucked up. She might not come to you to admit, but if you pay attention to her actions, she knows when she has fucked up. And the thing I hope she would work on is I hope that when she realizes that she has fucked up, she's able to meet the person and say, you know what, I'm sorry. I hope she gets to that point at some point. Okay. That's all.
Wahala. Level 2 housemates actually said plenty shalaye no the full basket, but right now it may seem as though plenty shalaye done the full basket. Guys, hey, trouble in the kingdom. But before we get to talk about the trouble in the kingdom, welcome back to Sale with Miciously Mimi, where you get the gist. As it hurts. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on the bicycle on the channel. If you snooze, you do well. You lose. To my darling MVPs, how are you doing? Hope you're fine. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing great. So my intended subscribers, do not view and pass, please. Kindly pause, subscribe, and then turn on the notification bell, because if not, how would you get the gist? As it hurts. So guys, Phyna's birthday is like a concert. It is like a carnival, guys. Like I never see one person pulling all this crowd, like as if it's, I don't even know how to explain this, guys. The crowd is them too much. Thank God she actually used a stadium, because if she had used a place, then there would be no space at all. She actually know who she is. That's why she just chose a stadium, so that everybody can contain it. There are celebrities there. Thatcher was there. Your favorite housemates were there. We have Brad Shaggy, one of our comedians. Like, guys, it was dapper than that. But meanwhile, the reason why I am here is about Doyin. Guys, are you ready? Now, what I want from you guys is this. Guys, what I want from you, I want you guys to be real with what I'm about to say right now, okay? Without being biased, please. Just remove the void of that you have a fan, you have a fave, or anything, or if Phyna is your fave, or if Phyna is not your fave. I want you to be sincere right now, okay? With what we want to discuss. So, Doyin, you know, during Phyna's birthday, the housemates are coming out to give a speech. So guys, the housemates came out in their numbers to give their speech to the birthday girl, okay? But it may seem as though Doyin's speech came across to the netizens in a wrong way. As she said, you watch the video because the video is actually there. She said that Phyna is one of the authentic, realest person she has seen, but she think what she wants Phyna to grow up on is when she flopped up, she should learn to apologize. And it has been raising bells. People were saying that, oh, Doyin, Phyna, Beauty sent Doyin. Of course, if you're following the show, you would know the relationship between Doyin, Beauty, and Phyna. You would know what is really happening. So some persons are saying, oh, slave, calling Doyin and model a slave, that they Beauty sent them, blah, 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 and a lot of things, you know. So people are saying that she is not even supposed, they are roasting Doyin like on the social space is all about Doyin right now. She's trending, top trend now is Doyin. So now my question is, do you think that speech Doyin gave was wrong? Do you think she's not supposed to say what she said? Do you think she was actually sent by Beauty? Do you think that? Like, you know, Doyin, I've known Doyin like one of the housemates who were blunt in the house. Like, I liked Doyin in the house because of one reason, because of she's blunt. She would say it as it is. She doesn't want to care whether you're close to her or not. I remember one of those days in the house when she was close to Shegs and Bella because they were close, you know, she was their relationship therapist. So Shegs and Bella always see Phyna as a low person. Like they were actually having a conversation of who is meant to be the winner. And then Shegs and Bella, Doyin was saying that Phyna will represent very well as the winner. Do remember that she's not actually close with Phyna, okay? But she's saying Phyna would represent well as a winner. While Shegs and Bella were having it of the fact that Phyna would not represent well as a winner. They were still in the house discussing that though. That was one of the reasons why I knew this girl is actually real. She's saying things as it hurts. And she's one housemate that will come to the fellow housemate's face and tell them what they feel. So it is coming across to me like, I don't think she was sent, because I've seen her in the house and know her kind of person, okay? In as much as she knew what happened with Phyna and Groovy and Beauty, okay? Despite how much she loved Beauty, she was actually still saying Phyna will make a good winner. Now check it yourself. So how do you now feel outside of the house? Then is when somebody will not convince her or something. I am just saying. So I would like to hear your say in the comment section. Meanwhile, we'll go to the social space and see people's view about this. While I wait for yours in the comment section, there is a lot of social take in this video, okay? I would love us to see it to the end. And also, Doyin has a reply for the trolls who were coming for her, as she says, many people on this internet really be uncolos. She came and she saw the drags on her name. She were like, these guys are uncolos. So do you know what colos is? If you do not know what colos is, kindly ask your neighbor, because it is not me that will tell you what colos is. Or anyway, just know that colos is people that take it don't get themselves at all. Okay, Frank Cheesy said, now her blame. Okay, now her I blame for inviting you. Did you want to spoil her birthday? Doyin be like say Beauty send you. Tell her you know see Phyna. Wicked Doyin a watcher. So guys, like I said, I'll be waiting for you in the comment section to have your take in the comment section. And please just stay far from being biased. I am begging you, just be sincere. Tell me what you feel, okay? Omar said it's okay to advise people and give your 2 cents, but then it is even wiser to be able to read the room. This one is entering my head. Yes. So you feel maybe the place where Doyin, you know, sent the message was wrong, right? It's her birthday and all we needed to hear was sweet words, right? All sweet words. Anyways, this is actually cutting across to me like, sense making, but I'm still waiting to hear from you guys, okay? Meanwhile, Bella is out there saying Phyna's party over jig. As she they praise the party, some persons they paint them, as he said, pack all of them on stage, let them be dancing. It is Christmas party. Now lack of endorsement caused this sha. Now, Hills, it's giving me that you do not really like Phyna for the reason I do not know. It is okay for you not to like her, but obviously Phyna's party was lit, like it's very lit. Celebrities were there, like people came through for her. Like, what do you mean? Like, what are you trying to say? What to concern endorsements and this one right now? I just see hatred there. Okay, Without Violence said, justice for Flyer and the energy used in adding those sponsors. Nothing, just shattered hope. Even though Munchies was shared one per person, it is at least, oh gosh, people, how do you guys carry this hate in your hearts? Like, you just carry this hate in your heart. You see me, Mimi, when I was watching Level Up, I finished Phyna. Like, I finished her when, you know, when she was doing that groovy thing, forcing Groovy in a relationship. But guess what? That was the show. It is over. That will not stop me to tell you guys that, oh, Phyna is a loving soul and I love her. No, let's not be carrying hatred in our hearts, okay? When person make mistake, tell them, and that does not stop you from loving them. Charms said, Adekunle will always tell you the truth. Bro doesn't mind sword. I hope she listens, my guy. Yes, Adekunle is one housemate they would have trolled also today. But the reason why Adekunle trolled his lesson was because of that of Doyin. What did Adekunle said? He actually wished her a happy birthday and now said that she's the only one knowing what she's going through, that all we need to do is to be praying for her. Then people are still coming for Adekunle. So I remember those two people, Doyin and Adekunle, they are beauty peeps. Okay. Winifred said, Modella delivered on Bella's birthday. Now Doyin has delivered her own today. They play, Madam has sent them message and it was delivered perfectly. I don't know why it is still hard for me to just accept that. Beauty sent them a message because I saw Doyin in the house and I know what she is capable of doing. Okay, the truth said Doyin will talk her talk and you will not beat her. Exactly. If you watch that show, if you watch Big Brother Naija Level Up, that is why they call her talkative now. She's one of the housemates that talk. She go put mouth. In fact, they label her that she puts her mouth where does not concern her. Doyin is that housemate. Mandy said, Doyin came to deliver a message in a form of speech. I'll be waiting with this. The social space is actually funny right now because everywhere is Doyin. That's why Baby Girl said, these people must be on clothes. Priceless said, there is nothing wrong with what Doyin said. I don't care how you all feel. I and my friends do this to each other a lot. After saying your good side, we will tell you something you have to grow from. But now people are saying that it is not meant to happen in her birthday. But in as much as it is birthday, right, it's still a way of trying to tell the person grow from this because it is your birthday. But anyways, it might not cut out well because of the crowd. But anyways, where else would she have seen her to discuss that with her? Because I'm very sure they are not close. Okay, Winifred said, Doyin bluntness is on another level. It is the way they collected the microphone from her, but she already passed her message. Like I never knew the trend would change from others talking and the hyping of the party to Doyin's name. Like she is the top trend on the social space right now. So I deem it fit to discuss this once and for all to know what's up about Doyin. Okay, Noah said, I just found out that a lot of you don't like Doyin. How is that possible? Apart from her eyes and her hairline, what did she do? Is it not the same sharp mouth that Bella and Phyna has? Or the reason is solely stanship? You people should drag her small low. Anyways, stanship might be among, but the question is she actually right to have said that on her birthday? That is the question. Okay, Sweet Witch said, anyways, no one wants any smelling apology from that smelling babe. I just like the tears that Doyin's speech is causing. Other housemates were giving speech. It reached her turn. She asked with her own mouth if she can speak on the good and bad. Why? On her birthday, you couldn't say happy birthday and leave. Remove stanship and hate for Phyna. Did Doyin have to do that? The same question I am asking. Remove stanship, remove being biased on anything from any of the both ladies. Do you think this is supposed to be an issue, or do you think it's a normal speech, or being given that the crowd that was there, do you think it is necessary? Let me know in the comment section because I would love to hear with you guys. My ear is itching, my eyes is like, I want to see what my viewers would say about this. Okay, Messenger Miss T said, Messenger ke, Doyin dey clear and forward her mind since BBN. She always say it as it is, in your face. Deal with it, dear. Sha, don't indirectly throw sub at the queen. If not, both you and your fave go collect woto. Okay? Now, these people actually watch the show and they know the Doyin I am talking about. Doyin is one housemaid that she no send anybody. She would definitely say her mind without knowing who they pain or who they switch. She will just tell you, this is how I feel. When I go argue finish later, you guys will still talk about it. She's that housemaid that she will call meeting up or meeting with a friend. She will keep lamenting on one particular thing. Love said, don't really care about her like that again, but let's be honest, what Doyin said was a bit distasteful, wrong time, wrong place. It's like she went to deliver message for yes girl moment, someone's birthday. Nah, stand ship aside, it is not right. Now, I am actually trying to see it from the part of people who are saying that place is not the right place to have said it, okay? It's giving me, yes, it's not the right place. Isaac Sugar said, dragging and roasting Doyin is so okay by me because now she carry her 2 leg go low budget carnival, but saying she is advocating for beauty, Sibo. Like, what will a whole AMVCA winner gain from a market woman apology? Let's be guided. This would be a beauty stand. This is even out of the notion, okay? All right. Babe Z said, be Navy, let us mind our business, or beg. Doyin has her Doyin delights. They will defend her. Let's take a break today. Wow, hello. So you guys are running from the trolls, right? Anyways, the truth is, Doyin said what she said, okay, but it is okay for her to say air her mind, and it's okay for her to also read the room. So now my question is, my darlings, what do you think about this? I'll be in the comment section with you guys to hear your own part of the, your own perception about this. Okay, thank you so much for watching, guys. Right now I'm signing off with my full chest. I love you guys so much. Bye for now, guys.